Alright, so we are downloading Battlecast for the first time to do a gameplay walkthrough. It looks like it asks for your age initially. This slider is very difficult to get on the right age, so we're just going to go with that. Alright, Skylanders Battlecast. We'll get to a loading screen first. Alright, so it looks like we have some sort of arena here. Welcome to the
Skylanders Academy, Battlecaster. Let me get you up to speed. Chaos is back, and he's opened up a rift into the second dimension. We have to stop him, so I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know. First things first, in this dimension, you fight with spells. Here's one for you now.
Alright, so it looks
Shock.
like he talks.
That's a good one. Notice that Shock costs 1 energy to play. You start the battle with 1 energy crystal, so go ahead and play it.
Alright, so it looks like to play it, you drag this over to that guy.
Yep.
Alright.
Well done, Battlecaster.
It looks like we need to end our turn. This looks like a random bonus for crystals, so we'll see what those do next.
Your enemies use spells too.
Alright, so they attack. Now it's my turn. Looks like we draw a card.
Okay, let's strike back. You just got Hurling Boulder. Notice it costs 2 energy. Fortunately, in between each of your turns, you can get more crystals. Use it on the Chompy. Nice work!
Alright, this looks like random crystal bonuses, and crystals are used as sort of like an energy for each attack, it looks like, which is marked by the number
Fireball! That's a powerful spell, but it costs 4 and you only have 3 crystals. It'll have to wait for later. Fortunately, you can do more than just cast spells. Once per turn, your Skylander can attack. Well, go on, try it.
So in order for the Skylander to attack the target reticle over the enemy. It's a decent attack, but doesn't appear to be as strong as spells.
Enemies can also attack once per turn in addition to playing spells. Notice your health goes down each time you take damage. Let's finish this off. You've got 2 great spells to choose from as well as your attack. Finish them.
Alright, so it looks like we have Portal Blast here for 70 damage and then Fireball for 90. So let's go ahead and do Fireball here. Alright, so he's got 10 health left. We're going to use the regular attack for 50. Victory. So we're going to touch anywhere.
And that's how it's done!
See if I can skip a little bit more of this. You get a reward after the mission, it looks like.
One more battle and you'll be ready to go! Skylanders are more powerful as a team. These trolls should put up a good fight. Let's see what Stealth Elf could add to the mix. Now you've got a few spells. You can look at each one by holding your finger on the spell. To see the others, just move your finger back and forth. Picking the right spell for the right time is what makes a great Battlecaster. Oh! To win battles, it's important to keep your allies healthy. Try healing Stealth Elf.
So it looks like gameplay is pretty straightforward in this one. I'm not sure what the limit is for the number of allies you can have on your team, but it looks like right now we're 2. Maybe you can have 3, judging by the space in the corners of the screen. It looks like we're not lucking out and getting 2 crystals on any of these random draws, but we haven't gotten 0 yet. So
Another way to heal your Skylanders is to swap them out to the sidelines. Sideline characters restore 10 health at the beginning of your turn. Swap Spyro in for Stealth Elf to give her a rest.
Ducking out.
Some spells are best used before your attack, like Energize.
Alright, so we got 10 extra attack on that turn, but that plus 10 doesn't
Since
seem as
energy
beneficial
refreshes
as-
each turn, it's usually best to play a spell if you can.
Doesn't seem as effective as one that just gives you damage. I'm not sure what that plus 10 power did. Maybe that's a permanent plus 10 attack on every turn. I'm not sure.
Stealth Elf just regained 10 health because she's on the sideline. Ninja Strike. This is a character card for Stealth Elf. Only she can play it. Swap her in so she can use it.
Time to recharge.
Bring it on.
Some spells can attack sideline characters. Use Stealth Elf's Ninja Strike to take out that sideline troll.
Pretty cool. That's a nice little trick.
Who's next?
So something I noticed is the crystals down here. I've got 4, but I randomly drew 1 at the previous turn. So it looks like they're additive. So the farther along you play, the higher number of crystals you have the capability of holding, which is a pretty interesting game mechanic for this one.
Horns first. This is a character card for Spyro. Only he can play it. Swap him in and let's finish this.
Back it off.
Go time! Coming through!
Nice work.
Alright, so
Every
we've got more
Battlecaster needs a team of
Skylanders.
Skylanders to fight the forces of chaos.
This guy just keeps
Here are
talking.
3 Sky... This is how you get around in the second dimension.
You're too late, Sky Losers! I've already dispatched the most impressive villains from Skylands into this dimension to conquer it in the name of me, Chaos! In fact, I've already won! Ha! I've even renamed the entire dimension in my honor. Henceforth, it shall now be known as, wait for it, the second dimension! Ha 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 ha!
We are not gonna call it that.
No matter! You won't be here long enough anyway! My villains have already enslaved all of the elemental realms here.
So you're saying we have to defeat each of your villains to free the elemental realms?
Wait! I see what you're doing. You just want me to give away my ingenious plan? Well, here it is. The Skylanders will be utterly destroyed once and for all, here in the second dimension! Ha ha!
Battlecaster, it's up to you to stop chaos and free the second dimension. The second dimension from Chaos's minions. You'll need some cards to get you started. Follow me. Here's what I found in the Academy's archives. It should get you started in building a collection powerful enough to take down Chaos. Good luck!
Alright, so it looks like this tutorial is fairly lengthy. We've been going for about 10 minutes now, and the game actually has its own audio track of a narrator giving you instructions. So unfortunately I haven't been able to get too much in because I wanted to let you hear what he's saying, but we are going to go ahead and touch base in another video on the rest of this tutorial. But for this one, let's go ahead and get through what the game has in store for its walkthrough, and then I'll go ahead and do my own intro in the next videos in terms of strategy and gameplay and so forth. So it looks like these are the new cards that we're able to get. Intimidate, Vaccinate, Bait, Entangle, Smash, Rawhide, Buckler, Jab, Hearty Meal. New deck here. Feather Blades. These all look like character cards. That's interesting. So let's go ahead and just see. I think we can drag some of these over here for some Skylanders. Alright, cool. And then let's just go ahead and autofill because I want to go ahead and get through the rest of the video today. So then let's go back now that we've selected a deck. And we've got some
quests will help you gather the strength to free the elemental realms. You'll get a new one each day. Now get in there and put a stop to Chaos's plan.
Let's do advanced training. What do we have in our collection? So that's where you can see the cards. There's a spin. Let's go ahead and check out what that is. Looks like you can spin this wheel. The gear's pretty cool. Sound effects are interesting. And let's see what we get today. 50 gold it looks like. Nope. We got a goodie bag. Gain a non-character card that costs 1. Interesting. That should become useful. Alright, so let's play. Let's do the story because it looks like we have to do that first. The fire advanced training, let's go ahead and do that because that was one of our quests.
Welcome to Advanced Battlecaster Training. First, you need to gear up. You can play gear on your characters to make them more effective. Try Cog of War on for size.
Woo! Mine!
Notice your attack and health went up. To see what a gear does, you can press on your character portrait.
That's pretty cool, so it keeps track of what the benefits are that you have from the last item that you played. So let's go ahead and see. I guess we only have one option. We could either swap out or attack. So we'll attack because we want to get some of that health. The enemy's getting stronger, but we'll go ahead and see what we can do.
One way to deal with enemy's gear is to destroy it. Use Break to get rid of that welder's gear.
Alright, so we got rid of the gear so that we don't have as much damage as last time, and we'll attack regularly for 60, which I believe is increased from our Cog of War. Yep, 10 power. We'll end our turn, let the enemy go. We still haven't gotten anything that's +2 or even 0 crystal bonus, but +1 will work. Wow, so the enemy has more health now, so we're gonna have to do something about that.
Since each character can only have one gear at a time, an even trickier way to deal with enemy gear is to replace it with a negative gear. Replace that shield with hot pants.
That's useful.
You can see the effect of enemy gear by pressing on the enemy portrait.
So instead of having 60 plus, normal, and we give him 20 damage at the end of each of his turns. So that'll help whittle away his life a little bit more.
Amplifier! This gear belongs to Spyro, so only he can play it.
Alright, well let's get Spyro back out here so we can play that. Looks like this card's gonna give us spell damage
Go time!
while Spyro has this equipped.
Power surge!
So I don't think we can swap him back out, but we'll go ahead and attack just to get some more health off the enemy. We might be able to take him down next turn. Alright, well it looks like we're going to be able to take him down this time. Randomly blast your enemy for 140 damage. Looks like he took a
Fire from the sky!
Well done!
Alright, we have the second one for advanced training, but this video's gone on quite a bit, so what we'll do here is, it seems like this opening screen is pretty much all there is to it. There's not a whole lot of other environments in the game. So, thank you guys for watching this walkthrough. We got through the basic training and the first stage of advanced training. So we will go ahead and add another video later with Skylanders Battlecast. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.